The Department of Statistics today released last year's gross domestic product numbers. Janelle Ferguson tells us that the numbers for 2015 were in many cases not surprising.
The gross domestic product for 2015 demonstrating a positive growth of 2.74% for current prices. However, constant prices decreased by 1.66%, a further decrease from 0.52% in the previous year. According to the acting director of the Department of Statistics, Leona Wilson, the decrease was attributed to shortfalls in hotel, mining of natural resources, manufacturing industries, and the construction sector. The $3.5 million stalled Bahama project also impacted the numbers.
So Bahama was a major infusion in the Bahamian economy. It was a major project. And any major project into an economy like the Bahamas would have an effect, on the economic activity within the country.
The decrease in oil prices globally from $54.14 to $37.13 per barrel also impacting the 2015 GDP as local businesses experience a reduction in the cost of electricity. Assistant Director of Foreign Trade Narissa Gibson, however, pointed out that imports and exports were also down. Imports by 16.6% in current prices and exports by 64.9%.
We've had a falling off in terms of trends over the last couple of years. Exports has gone down significantly, I would say, by perhaps actually between 2014 and 2015, the exports reduced by some 35%. Imports also, on the other hand, had a reduction of some 16.5%. So really we've been seeing a decline between 2014 and 2015 for both imports and exports.
Well, the gross capital formation in current prices also fell by 10.4% compared to 2014, and in constant prices fell by 11.9%. Now, the household expenditure decreased, according to Assistant Director of National Accounts Clarice Turnquest, as a result of high unemployment figures of 14.8% and the implementation of a value-added tax.
A number of factors affected the GDP in 2015. That possibly played a part, but you also had the high unemployment rate that would have affected household ability to purchase.
Now, the preliminary figures are based on data from the Central Bank, Ministry of Tourism, and Foreign Trade. Janelle Ferguson, ZNS Network News.